show. So without you, we're fine. With you, we're better. So you have a good
I
night. I'll
got
talk
you.
to you
All
soon.
right, brother.
Thanks a lot, man. See you guys soon.
Peace
La
out,
más
guys.
poética. See you guys later.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
Later.
man. Thanks for your help.
Boys.
Next one that we got, guys, is from Unique One. It is Smith and Wesson. Let's get on it. Let's get into it right away.
Oh, yeah. I don't think these peeps know. Yo, it's finally on for real, dude. Brothers better recognize.
I'm going to try and start the poll at the start of the song.
Up in the chain. Uptown boot camp.
Start the poll at the start of the song.
Like a rock on the block where the cops carry and the hard rocks carry with props and black hearts. Meet up with my beats on the corner in the morning. Get zone, get on, and prepare to get it on. What does it take to get the break in the world of snakes and those who fake? Maybe a taste of this here. True. Now what them going do when Smith and Wesson come looking for you? Sin. I'm coming with my boot camp click, my troops. Bringing the ruckus, rocking them whack groups that switch just to get loot. Not trying to go out like the rest, to be the best. Nah. Just to get rough, it's off my chest, nothing less. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. I've been paying my dues for the longest. No more calmness. From chest to chest. Who's the strongest? I got your block on lock. Now you getting dropped. New law and order. Smith and Wesson setting up shop. The underground flavor is major. I check you later. Gotta get with my peeps and get paper. No time for sleep. Gotta hit the streets with my peeps. Get with Mr. Tell him hit us off with this fat beat. Hit the sack and rip the track back to back. Feeling the vibe. Come around the click, catching contacts. We bringing drama to your wannabes. Do me a favor and bring on the real MCs. Respect the high representative. It's Smith and Wesson. Sent to give you a rundown of how it is. Yo, how it is. We do what we do. We don't fake it. We just take it. So let's get it. Get it. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Yeah. Huh? You ready? Midnight 10, so.
I'm reminded of like Fat Lip and Blue and like the Locks and all that kind of whole crew. Not sure if they're involved with that.
Beef knocking at my front door. Time to face drama once more. Once and for all. Settle the score. I can feel the heat from the hot concrete. Cops walk the beats, but the crooks rule the streets. Come and mingle in the cipher of a no good hood. Try to survive. Fuck down if you could. The struggle's no different and the pain's all the same. All the same game. Just label with a different name. When beef gets thick, I stick with my boot camp. Mr. Ripper. Mr. Fixer on some real no doubt, keep it in the heart, you have it there. Smith and Wesson representing from the cradle to the grave. Yeah. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Smith and Wesson and we do it like this. Get it on. Hey yo, this is straight up to all the heads. That step to they biz. Check it out every day like so. Smith and Wesson representing on the flow. Nobody to say it.
You know, not usually my typical genre, but Smith and Wesson reminds me of like it. You know what it reminds me of is Presto. It reminds me of like Presto 5 years ago. Presto was the guy who introduced me to Smith and Wesson, and in that same era, he introduced me to like Fat Lip and Blue, and that's around the same time. So I don't really associate this. Yeah, probably 4 or 5 years ago. It reminds me of the era, the time in my hip hop listening life when I was listening to like Devin the Dude. And like fucking Fat Lip and Blue and
I don't think that was that long ago, but yeah,
maybe not that long ago. But it takes me back. I don't really rock with it like I do like we're talking like the DOC tonight or Pep Love. It doesn't necessarily do it for me like that. But this is like, for me, this would be a run of the mill acceptable song to play in front of any family member, any friend.
I don't know about any family member, but
dude, my family's open minded about music, but maybe not my kid. But yeah, my kid, he can fucking listen to this 100%. 100%, dude. He wants to start a YouTube channel. showing other kids how to draw things. He draws these folded papers that you fold them out and they become bigger things. This is what he's doing. So anyway, but it reminds me of that blue. I forgot where I was going. I'm going to give it a solid 8. I love it. I don't love it, but I can listen to it any day of the week. Sorry, guys. In the second half of the show, I get a little tipsy. But, yeah, I'm going to give it a solid 7.5. We're not sure what he's saying.
So I think I'm gonna take a page from Joe's book, and one comment that he had mentioned about the Alcoholics track that I put in one time, where I'm a fan of Smith and Wesson and Boot Camp Click and the stuff that they do. I don't know if this song was necessarily the best representation of what they're capable of.
Who are the artists? Is it Smith and Wesson or is it multiple artists?
No, Tech and Steel from Boot Camp Click is who.
Tech and Steel. Who are the other guys in Boot Camp Click?
Oh, the Sean
There's
Price.
There's a name that I'm trying to think of.
I don't know. I can't remember everybody off the top of my head.
It's not Sean Price.
Can't hear you, Joe.
They changed their name to the Cocoa Brothers because they got sued by the Smith and Wesson.
No shit, they got sued by the gun company.
Yeah, they were.
I never knew that.
And desist. Yeah,
never knew that.
Crazy.
Okay.
It's good for business.
But okay, so back to I guess what I was saying. It's like I don't think this for me. This probably it was good. It was good. But like 7.75, like 7.5, because like I said, I don't think this was like the best representation of what I've heard them do and what they can do.
Right. Okay. Chuck, what are you saying?
So this for me would be kind of the East Coast equivalent of that Richie Rich Let's Ride.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that shit. I fucking knew that shit.
I mean, like it's the same kind of track, the same kind of feel to it. But I really dug that just kind of like smooth, mellow bass line in the back. It wasn't like a hard hitting one, but it was just like a smooth, bass line. It was a vibe, and that's all it was. But it was a good vibe, so it's a 7.5 for me. But like I like it.
Yeah. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
But yeah, just they feel like the same kind of track, just from
different sides of them.
Yeah.
They think the same. They might not sound the same, but they think the same. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
To be fair, I didn't catch the whole track on this one. I just caught maybe the second half, so I'll sit this one out for voting because I'll be biased.
Cool. Joe, what are you saying?
Oh man, I don't know what you guys are smoking on. Smith and Wesson was the shit when that fucking song came out, man. That was a song that made me want to punch a fucking hole in the wall, man. I love that tune. I used to get hyped to that tune, man. Don't be standing next to me when that shit comes on. You're going to get a fucking bruise in the middle of your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
So I'm going to give it an 8.75, man. I love Smith & Wesson. I love that track. That joint used to always get me hype, and it still does, man.
That's awesome.
It still does. Still does.
That's funny,
100% in the chat has said they want it on the playlist.
It's
so that is going on there. The next one they got is another one from Unique. Unique sent in 2, and then
you know what I just
sent in
noticed,
4.
Will? Where the fuck is your hefty bag at tonight, man?
Dude,
oh no shit!
It makes me cough too